There's a constant exchange of naval bombardment on the coast of Britain right now. The Germans are constantly bombarding them. The UK occasionally sends one of their last remaining ships over and gets it blown up. It's so sad. I've never seen the UK lose their whole fucking navy. Look at all these treaties with Denmark and Norway. Oh, not that.
Tough luck indeed.
All the ones that don't oblige me to help them with anything. Because I don't plan on invading them anyway. Guess I'll try to befriend Sweden next.
I can buy from Germany. Damn it. Damn it, Führer.
At the end of the day, I might need to just continue to make my own sphere. We're experiencing a shortage of military goods, are we? Oh, wow. Yeah, I guess that was inevitable. Does anyone have any excess that we can buy? I mean, the USSR is making enough. What about the UK? Barely making enough. Oh my god. The price of military goods has, like, 3 times. Well, I can access industry goods pretty easily. I think it's safe to say...
selling that shit.
I think it's safe to say that I need to grow my military goods production sooner rather than later. Because there's not enough time anymore.
It's making me some monies.
And that's the last thing I want him to be making. Go ahead and use the town of Lawton here. Fuck it, I'm just gonna build a whole 6 military goods factories here. I need to get self-sufficient on military goods really, really quickly. Because nobody else can really provide me any. Which means I need to get industry goods to support my military goods usage as soon as possible. But there's not a lot of countries with an excess of that. Japanese China makes more than they need, but that's all going to him. It's unfortunate. Nobody else really makes more than they need. For some reason, the USSR just had a stockpile. Who's the top exporters? Japanese China, yeah. Japanese China's actually giving you all their excess industry goods.
I know, thank God for that.
Colonies are useful. Oh, Tunisia's back. That's probably what happened with the Czechs. I'm realizing these fascist nations probably aren't spending on law enforcement what they should be spending. Let me go ahead and put my healthcare spending back up to the recommended. I could end up using the bonus to boost my population further and faster. It's only been like 3 years since the start. 3.5 maybe. Almost 4. There's still any way that this could go. Sadly, the Allies will not be a dominant, strong power, it seems. But I have grown in strength. I will continue to grow in strength. Hell, I'm going to take Canada. I'm going to weaken the Allies by just straight up annexing Canada. I don't trust them to guard my northern border. I don't trust them at all. And hell, if I take them... Actually, I think they already do. Yeah, they already have a road. Oh my god, look at that road line. That's crazy. A road. Wow, they have a road, really, that does connect all the way up to... Huh. I'm amazed that they have this road system. That looks expensive. Either way, that's another 15 mil population. A finished research center and a non-finished research center. I'm currently making another research center anyway. Which, I mean, I could stop making this right now if I'm just going to take this over, but I feel like I'll need it inevitably to keep up with Germany. I'm sure he'll buy whatever he can from Germany. Best that I produce it myself and get it first, right? Ooh, we can get automatic rifles, that's good. Oh, and we have some non-tradables that we can research here as well. I'm gonna want to get every non-tradable I can get. I haven't really seen these pop up in a bit. And there's new interceptors that I can get. I'm gonna get the P-51 Mustang because it just seems to be better in pretty much every way compared to everything else that's here. We also have more tactical bomber options. I'm gonna go for the Havoc because they have pretty good range. Not the best range out of all of these. Probably the 3rd best range. Oh, whoops, I fucked that up. They're about the 3rd best range, but they have very good combat stats. What do we have here? A Baltimore and the B-17E Flying Fortress. I think I'm gonna get the B-17E Flying Fortress. It can go further, and its overall combat stats are kind of better. At least its defensive stats. That's pretty important. Probably going to go with a lot of flying fortresses. And a new submarine, the Baolo. I'll research it.
Let's just say I'm doing a little redeployment.
Oh god. His military is not that large. He must be trying to go for Indochina. Probably doesn't think he needs a lot of troops anyway. Oh, the Netherlands has a bunch of ships out here. I guess to defend the Dutch East Indies. They have barely any troops in the Dutch East Indies. If he attacked the Dutch East Indies, it would certainly fall. Well, that event saying the Allies are powerless certainly wasn't lying. The Allies themselves have pretty much fallen apart. At least, they don't seem to be going for Spain, so that's good. Spain is still a potential ally I could get. I've been nervous to throw money at them and actually try to ally with them. The Battle of the Atlantic is still going fierce, but the Germans are focusing so much on, like, just bombarding the UK that there's just a constant back and forth.
So, just like in real life, Hitler's trying to bomb them into submission.
Except, you know,
so
without the
Air
planes.
Force, yeah, so the Air Force, he's using the Navy.
It's hard to believe we're over a year away from the historical invasion of Russia. Like, that's how quickly Germany conquered everything. That it's almost 2 years until the historical start of the USSR's involvement. Wow, which means they got these garrisons ready early.
Maybe it's because by now I was supposed to be at war with them and I'm not.
No, the Japanese never attacked the USSR. The USSR attacked Japan in 1945, though. I don't think there's a historical event for that. I'm not sure, though. I've never seen it, if there is. Yeah, neither Italy nor Germany, I think... Well, I'm not seeing any more evidence for Germany, but Italy certainly does not have enough money into law enforcement because they keep getting little rebellions that they then keep putting down. It's so funny that after you, me, Germany, and Italy, the the United Kingdom is still the biggest military producer there is. After that, the USSR. After that, Japanese China. That's so funny. A new alliance formed, Norway and the Netherlands. Yeah, dude, I mean, I guess these three, man. These three, it seems, just escaped. I mean, Netherlands even has, Switzerland. They've made their own little mini sphere to avoid Germany. That's interesting. And it actually worked, it feels like. Well, actually, we'll see. Okay, I'm realizing how far ahead of schedule we are. Do you want to know how far ahead of schedule we are? Hitler wasn't supposed to even bother with France for like 9 months. If this is set on a historical timer, that means he will still invade Belgium and Netherlands, but he doesn't do it until May of this year. Which means Denmark will still be invaded, Norway will still be invaded. It may still happen. We haven't reached when it's supposed to happen yet. I have so much industry goods. Let's just go ahead and make 5 more industry goods factories. My inflation is holding up at 10.10. Still pretty high, but not a number I need to worry about or be afraid of currently. I just need to get military goods so that I can sustain my current military, which clearly I cannot. And when I get my military goods high enough, I can safely expand my current military, because there's already a military goods shortage in the world. It is so fucking expensive. And it's not going to go down unless the wars stop, and the wars are only going to continue. So who do you think's going to win? This has gone so interestingly. Do you think the USSR is going to hold out?
Nope.
You think they're going to crumple?
Yep. And when I start to notice, that's probably when I might declare war on them. But I don't know, we'll see.
The thing is, even in history, Germany got just outside of Moscow. And if Moscow falls, USSR may surrender immediately after. So you won't even have a good spot where you would know if it's actually going to go down historically or not.
Honestly, even, like, let's say, just like with Napoleon, even in real life, when the war happened, I don't think Russia would surrender just because of the loss of Moscow. I really highly doubt that.
Depends how badly and quickly they get steamrolled. Because if their military approval falls that low, they might.
Well, no, I know in game, yeah, but I'm talking about in real life.
Well, in real life, no, they would not have surrendered, that's for sure. They already moved a lot of their industry back into the Ural Mountains, specifically because they did not intend to surrender. Oh my god, yeah, dude. That war went so quickly. It's still not till the end of this year that Italy is supposed to invade Egypt. It just went so fast. That gives Hitler a lot of time to build up.
Yeah.
You know what's so funny? The Philippines is almost as rich as you are. Because I've been throwing money at the Philippines and at Puerto Rico and a couple of my other. Actually, I throw money at all of my colonies. I threw money. I threw $1 billion at Panama earlier because I accidentally selected them instead of the U.S. Canal Zone.
You're like, oh, thank you.
I would be at over 100 bill now if I wasn't sending money to everyone. Everyone being my colonies and accidentally Panama, that is. I haven't sent money to anybody else. I don't see anybody else as worth it at the moment. Canada signed a ceasefire with Germany. Who's left? South Africa and Australia are the only members of the Dominion left to sign a ceasefire. You know, I kind of wish the UK had fallen, but I'm very happy that their navy fell.
And why are you so happy about that?
Because that means the entire British world is undefended.
Oh, well, that's good news for me.
That's good news for everyone. I didn't join the Allies, remember? I've made my own little sphere, made out of 3 Dominion members and Portugal. And I've grown my own territory quite rapidly. I am perfectly happy with this situation. Although I guess a UK staying alive but confined to their island is beneficial as well, because it means Germany will be distracted by them for a good long time. You know the big sea in between the UK and Germany and Norway, Denmark, Netherlands, Belgium, that area?
Yeah, what about it?
The funniest thing, man. It used to be entirely UK ships, and now I only see Norway. Now it's all like Norway and maybe Denmark. I don't know, their flags are very similar. Looks like Norway, though. Norway's gonna die, too, though. Alright, I think I might try to bail out Spain from their financial situation and see if I can get an alliance with them. The civilians are starting to like me more. Their military is basically maxed out. For the first time, this whole game, Shibi, I am sending money to a country that is not my colony intentionally.
Is it me?
No, it's not you. You'll see who it is in a moment. I did it for a reason.
Oh, Spain.
Spain. I am taking this neutral nation into my sphere. Who the fuck?
What the hell?
Germany's invading Denmark and Norway.
Oh, there you go. There it is.
Yeah, I wonder if they'll actually successfully take Norway, though. Denmark's a no-brainer. They'll take the whole fucking mainland of it, but I'm curious if they'll actually manage Norway. I finally have 100% towards Germany. I could go conquer Europe if I wanted. Oh, Italy. Declared war on Somaliland. That's not historical. They did not invade Somaliland.
Boy, they really want fucking...
Oh, that's funny. That's not even Somaliland. That's Djibouti. That was French Somaliland that became independent. They are ahistorically invading Somaliland because they want more of France's colonies. They already took Tunisia. They also got little bits of Algeria. They have little bits of British Sudan. And now they want Somaliland. Well, that's one more nation for them to fight. I wonder if they'll actually efficiently send troops down there, because I can't see into Italy. The warmongering continues. Germany has apparently landed at least 1 troop in Norway. So I guess they are going to send troops over there. Question mark? They've taken most of Denmark already. Oh yeah, I can see little bits of German troops heading north. The AI may know how to invade Norway. It's so crazy. I haven't really played World War II since the game was brand new. So seeing what the AI knows how to do now is insane. Well, he's going to get all of Denmark and maybe all of Norway's military production. Dude, this guy's going to be, like, unstoppable. My military production is up a lot higher.
But we'll see.
Not necessarily completely unstoppable, but...
There's always a chance.
Let's see. Construction is still using a good bit, but I think that might be because of the research center. It's not a damaged research center, this one that I'm building in Salt Lake City. So I think I'll go ahead and I will put it on pause, because it's not going to deconstruct, because again, it's not damaged. And I'm going to use this opportunity. I'm going to go in a little bit further, and I'm going to get even more military production. Here's a good empty city. Water down. I'm going to build a whole nother hex of military goods. And then with that done, my military goods production should be good. I'm still building 5 industrial goods productions. I could use some more. That's for sure. Alright, let's go all in. and get Arlington up with more industry goods. I have plenty of metal ore, I have plenty of coal, I have plenty of oil, but my usage has notably gone up. I have plenty of electricity, and it's only going to go up even further. Rubber, which is used by military goods, is the only thing that I would need more of. Hopefully I have the industry goods to actually build all of these things. I won my election!
Yay!
Yay!
Terms.
Alright, with my healthcare spending back up, I'm currently gaining... Oh, let's see here. 5, 4... Almost 5 million units or population per year, just for free. Oh, dude. The Germans have conquered so much of Denmark. And they are landing more and more units in Norway. That is certain.
I'm seeing that.
Yeah, I can see more and more of their units shipping. They know how to do these invasions now. Wow. They have a giant invasion force just trying to land in Denmark that is currently only being held back by the presence of some patrol boats. Any of those patrol boats move, and Denmark is as good as dead. His troops he is sending to Norway are getting there, certainly, but he is getting shot at a little bit by the Norwegian navies and losing some troops. But I think everything he's going to be taking over is going to be way worth it for him. What do you think about my set of alliances, by the way?
I think it's kind of weird, but whatever works.
It is weird, isn't it? It's not like... I'm clearly not picking a side. I've picked only countries that I knew were either not going to be in the war or were going to piece out of it and not drag me in.
Yeah, for example, like this.
Is that you clicking getting an ally? Okay, interesting one. Interesting one. That's a really weird ally because they are in no position to help you unless you go into Europe.
Well, who knows? Maybe I might.
Yeah, maybe you might. Oh my god, dude, there's still a bunch of British shit getting blown up. I see a German aircraft carrier. There's a German aircraft carrier. That's hilarious. Dude, it's so weird seeing the Italian Navy be so dominant. I don't even know what to think of that. I haven't gotten many allies because there's not a lot of allies worth getting for anything that I have planned.
Yeah, not right now anyway. Especially since later they keep switching sides and everything. Like some will become dictatorships, others will become democracies, and they'll switch again and all this other shit. Yeah.
The UK is definitely suffering in the Battle of the Atlantic. Oh my god. Germany is occasionally sending a stray unit or so to land in the UK, but they're getting blown up. Oh wow, I haven't looked in a little bit. They've established a pretty large presence in Norway.
Yeah, they're taking a lot of ground.
So looking at the statistics, Norway has killed 1 German unit and lost 32 of their own. Denmark has killed 16 German units and lost 38 of their own. I expected Norway to do better than Denmark. Oh, dude, I could still see it. Literally 1 patrol boat is all that stands in between Germany and taking Copenhagen. Norway's just as good as dead, though. They don't have the troops to fight this war.
Nope, and I actually just got a line of sight with El Hitler, so now I can actually see all the units going in.
Oh, cool. Nice. You can give me some updates. They can, they're just not. Germany declared war on Italy!
War on Italy. Oh, shit.
The Axis has been broken! Their treaty integrities have sunk. Dude, whoever wins this is going to be the ultimate Axis power. And a lot of Germany's military is currently distracted. A lot of it right next to Copenhagen, too. Italy has a good chance to make some fucking land claims here. Dude, that's hilarious. And the war with the USSR hasn't even started yet. It won't start if Germany loses.
Italy's holding a pretty good line at the Alps, but Germany is just mad dogging everything in.
I see,
They
yeah.
are starting to lose ground.
The
Yep,
Germans
they
are pushing
starting to
south.
lose ground.
And the Italians aren't really too distracted by anything else on their mainland. They're going to give it all they have, but judging by the military bars, Germany certainly would have the advantage if all their troops were on the mainland. I wonder if they can beat it without all their troops on the mainland. Simultaneously fighting 3 major wars. Somehow, the Brits have gained another air production facility. I guess they might have made it while I wasn't looking. All the patrol boats dying. The Danish patrol boat is being sunk. They're not even sinking it with a ship. They're using a motorized engineer. It sank! They sank it!
Oh,
The Germans have landed! The Germans have landed at the port!
Oh, that's it. They're in.
The fight for Denmark begins! The real fight for Copenhagen!
Germany is pushing further south. And, yep, they're about ready to cut off Italy.
Oh, I'm out of industrial goods. Do they have any more?
Oh my god.
Nah, dude, they're out. Fuck. I need more. I desperately need more industrial goods.
I guess Hitler's like, fuck it, I'm on a roll.
I know, right? I mean, that's what Hitler did in real life. It's like, oh, fuck it, I'm on a roll, let's go. Usually Italy does the betrayal. Oh, dude, a lot of the troops from Denmark I see are heading south. Holy shit. That is a lot of troops headed south. Not to mention the fact that they are still dominating in Denmark anyway. Yeah, it's only a matter of moments before Copenhagen falls.
Yeah, Copenhagen will fall, and then, yep, Germany's redeploying everything down the south now.
Yeah, they need to. They need to take Italy.
Norway.
What happened? Oh, they're at war with the Netherlands! Germany declared war with the Netherlands.
Due to an unprovoked attack.
Yeah, it's because Germany's trying to sail in and out of Belgium. And Netherlands was shooting them while they were doing that. So now Germany is invading the Netherlands as well. Jesus Christ, Copenhagen is literally about to fall. It has 1 unit left. Germany's invading Italy, is invading Norway, is invading the Netherlands. Copenhagen has fallen. What the hell is happening right now? Let me go around just buying industry goods from literally anyone that has more than a paltry sum. Because I desperately need industry goods, and there's almost nobody that has any.
Oh, that's it for Denmark.
Oh, Denmark's eliminated. Oh my god. Denmark was given to the German Slovak Republic. I can't see the fighting in Italy, but I see that Italy is losing the land that it took from France, as well as some of its own territory. Mainly just mountains, no actual cities yet. And now Germany is also invading the Netherlands. Wonderful. And even throwing in the Netherlands, you know, all of these countries, and still nobody can stand up to Germany. Is this what everyone was thinking looking at the fucking map in real life at this time?
Probably.
After these military goods finish, I need to desperately increase my amount of industrial good production. It's not enough.
Troops still pushing in on Italian, but the fronts have kind of stabilized. They're still pushing hard south, though. And as for Netherlands, they're actually putting up a pretty good fight.
I was looking in there. I wouldn't say they're putting up a good fight. They have a lot of troops, yeah, but these are quantity over quality. They're just running out and meeting the German invaders. They're not doing a good job, really.
So if Hitler declares war on Spain, will you honor your alliance?
I don't think he will. He might. I don't think he will. Hell, whether I honor it or not, I could literally declare war and then peace out. Because I have nothing over there to fight the Germans anyway. Realistically, I'm just going to have that whole theater be a, hey, my military, don't go over here kind of setting. So the Netherlands, well, I guess, wait, who? The Netherlands may be doing better than I'm giving them credit for. I don't know where or how, though, because the Netherlands has actually killed 95 units and only lost 45. Where are they getting kills? Is it in the Navy? Are they actually getting kills on land? Because their military's not that good. Or that big. The Germans are definitely pushing into the Netherlands, though. No matter how much of a fight the Netherlands puts up, the Germans are just unstoppable right now.
Yeah, it's only going to be a matter of time until they're gone.
The Italians are losing their land now, too. God, even fighting its own sphere, Germany's dominating. They have 160 million population already. Oh my god. When you don't take China into account, they are the 3rd largest country. They have well passed you. They're on their way to passing me. And then easily the USSR at this rate. What are your thoughts about this?
We better all start learning to speak German.
Yeah, the Italians are starting to lose their towns now, not just their French-taken towns. The Germans have mostly backed off from the Netherlands for a moment. That's weird. Ooh, I can research more tanks. Oh, this is going to be a hard choice. I do not want the Stuart. I know that. The Stuart's not a bad tank, but it's not, you know, the tank that I want. What I do want, let's see here. The Heavy has better combat stats, generally speaking, but it has a lot more maintenance. The Sherman is better in cities. The Sherman is a lot cheaper. The Lee doesn't matter. So it's between the Heavy and the Sherman. Usually I go the Heavy, but I think I'll go with the Sherman. It's better in cities. It's better against artillery. It's very cheap to make. I can make them much faster than the Heavies. I'm going to go with the Sherman. Who knows when I'll actually have it, though. Do I even have the lights? Yes, I do have the M2A4 lights.
Oh, yeah, Hitler.
Alright, let me get rid of the mediums.
Italy. He's got Mussolini's Dunkirk Mussolini.
He Dunkirked Mussolini?
Basically.
Oh, Tangier's gone. Spain has annexed Tangier.
Yeah, he's got a lot of Italian forces cut off on by. Oh, never mind. He just took Marseille. That's where they were trapped. Oh my god, so many German units coming down. Oh my god. So many.
Is it from like all the other wars? Well, actually, Norway's still alive.
Yeah.
Did he just give up on Norway? I'm not seeing any more fighting over Norway.
He's out of supplies.
Does he still have
All the
troops
units
up
are
there?
stuck. Yeah, he's still got troops, but they're all
Okay.
stuck. No supplies.
I guess he's really just wanting to focus on Mussolini for right now.
God, they're like ants. It's like a giant line of German ants.
I wish I could see this. This is hilarious. This is not how I thought this playthrough would go at all. But this
Put a
is so
couple
much
spies
fun.
in Italy.
Put spies in Italy.
Yeah, they're gonna
I'm
die
o-
anyway. What
I'm
does it
okay
matter?
with I'm okay with hearing your version of events.
Looks like the whole German army is in Marseille, and there's still more coming. Oh my god.
Yeah, they've taken that
Italians-
whole French area.
The Italians by the northern part of the Swiss Alps, that line's pretty much stable. Looks like the Germans are opting to go around to the French east side, or the west side. Sorry.
Yeah, I see. Well, Italy may not live long enough to even invade Greece. How sad. Mussolini's military approval rating is faltering.
Alright, well, time to get back to my doing my things over here.
Boy, haven't been paying attention or something? Anything interesting happening on the map?
About ready to start a war with Indochina, maybe.
Oh, looks like the Philippines is starting to get building on that stuff I told them to make. That's good. That's good to know that it works like
Good.
that.
Intelligence agency and security bureau.
Okay,
finished.
cool.
I mean,
I can
actually
rely.
start catching some spies.
I can rely pretty heavily on... Why did Puerto Rico never finish this? They must just not have industrial goods. Hell, I don't even have industrial goods anymore. I literally
Sweet.
only have what I'm
Research
making.
to zero. About damn time.
Ah,
At least
this
in terms of
sucks.
early.
You know what? I might be forced to do something. Yeah, I think I'll do it. The research center that I started building a while ago, I'm gonna just deconstruct it in order to get the the industry goods from it. Then I'm gonna reroute those into the rest of my military goods production and into my industry goods production, because I need to get these under control as soon as possible. If I need to, I guess I'll start even scrapping hydro plants, because, you know, at this rate, I might need to. Wow, I've made a huge supply of uranium. Quote unquote huge. That's enough for like one
I'll
Kirov
give
or
it
something.
a little bit more time before I declare. Just let my treaty integrity build back up.
Dude, Indochina, their military approval rating has literally more than halved without anyone even doing anything to them.
Well, I wouldn't say anybody not doing anything to them. I might be, you know,
Oh, you're funding insurgency?
opposition and whatnot. Yes. Oh, Hitler's making another big push across the Alps to the north.
Oh, that's pretty interesting, yeah. His wars are slowing down, though. Like, he's not making much progress in Norway. He's not making a lot of progress in the Netherlands. And he's making slow progress with Italy. He's probably pretty stretched thin right now. If anyone wanted to invade him, this would certainly be the time to do it.
Russia, come on. Yeah, Netherlands is pretty much still holding the line, but Germany is making some small minor...
Netherlands only holds the line whenever Germany redirects its troops to go somewhere else. Netherlands' actual military is basically wiped out. They're relying on garrisons. They are max garrisoned out, but that's about it. Just think, as more time goes by, that Germany is only going to declare more wars. Same with Italy if they live.
Nah, I don't think Italy's going to live.
Well, it's safe to say Germany has both military milcap penalties, and they're not going to lose them anytime soon. Nope. They have the most naval production in the entire world, meaning inevitably they will have the strongest navy in the world. Germany! Can you believe that?